Hi, welcome to Paranormal Captivity. Today I bring you the recap of my Let's Play Ouija and Eat Cookies video. We just had a really great experience with it and have come to some theories or realizations since then and wanted to share them with you. So first things first, a couple days before we played, Alex and I actually woke up out of sleep smelling burning and thinking our house had something on fire in it. We searched everywhere, could not find a thing. Kiana came over for two reasons. One was to hang out with me and one was to do a class project involving me and the theater work that I do. So she was doing an interview with me and I had a light set up on my TV stand. It was too close to my TV and I ended up melting the corner of my television. The smell was identical to the smell that we woke up to 2 days ago, which actually technically Alex woke up to and then woke me up. We started talking about that and wondering if maybe something associated with what we did that night was something giving me a forewarning. Kind of like phantom smelling, except instead of it being like a psychic thing, it actually being a tangible thing since multiple people experienced it at the same time. It was like a universal, hey, heads up, you're gonna burn your TV. It still works. It's all good. Kiana started to wonder if the 6-year-old that we spoke to might be related to my house. She realized that in my video where I talk about my haunted apartments, that the 2 apartments that way supposedly are haunted by children. She was like, hey, I bet it was a kid who haunts your apartment complex who was drawn to us playing, or it could just be linked to your apartment. And I was like, hey, could be, I don't know. Kiana also remembered my story about whenever I left a pot burning, thought it would still be fine by the time I got home, and then it was blackened, burned to the pot, but the stove was off and no one turned it off. Maybe Mozzie is some kind of fire guardian for my house and just protects me from fire. With Kiana having the contact with GZN and Alaya, it was more like a dual guardianship of her while she traveled, which was really interesting. And then I actually had a girl named Emily on YouTube tell me that whenever it spelled out ALO, where we were like, what's that mean? She said that is a Native American word for spirit guide. And then whenever Kiana and I Googled Alaya, it had meaning other or another. If there were 2 spirit guides, that makes so much sense. Whenever my camera took those 2 photographs, I lightened them up, and in one of them, we both saw faces in the glass. Now, I will not lie to you, my back door is dirty. It could just be dirt and grime on my back door because people's eyes are naturally predispositioned to try and identify faces. It's still a little creepy, so I wanted to make sure you guys got to see that we saw 2 different faces in the glass in that photograph. Still don't know why the camera took pictures by itself. Really creepy. So overall, we were thinking that GZN and Alaya are guardians of Kiana and her family whenever they leave the house. It sounded like it only followed them outside of their property to make sure that their travel was safe. And that Mozzie was somehow related to my house. Thank you guys so much for all of the interaction in the comments about our last Ouija session. It's definitely something that we plan on doing more of in the future. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked this little recap. Let me know your thoughts and theories on what happened and what you think we experienced or what it could have been. I love you guys and have a wonderful day. Bye!